Good morning, the educator, the teacher, and my friend. Welcome to this competition today. I am Habib from Kautsar, Banjar. Today, I am going to my perform which is entitled Muhammad is my idol. Hope you all enjoy it. When the name of Muhammad is mentioned, it is reflected in the memories of entire Ummah as such an extraordinary figure, living simply, saying gentle and other commendable qualities. Muhammad's figure was not only inspired Muslims, but also all humanity in this world. The Prophet ﷺ has laid the foundation of the value of the humanity. Equality and love beyond anion in his day, and what he combined 1,400 years ago can only be understood by the humans in modern times. One of them was narrated by the following Muslim, Bukhari. From Jabir radiallahu anhu said, at the time of the war of the Honda, as we dug the trench, we encountered the very hard one which we could not dig. Then the companions came to Prophet ﷺ and said, "There's a very hard ground and cannot be ditched." Then Prophet ﷺ said, "I will dig it up." Then he got up and tied the stone in his stomach, because it was already 3 days he did not eat any food at all. Then the Prophet ﷺ took the hoe and swung it, then crushed the very hard ground, so that was like dust dissipated. Then I said, "Oh, Messenger of Allah, let me go home." When arriving home, I said to my wife, "I saw Prophet Muhammad ﷺ very hungry and seemingly unreadable. Do you have food?" My wife replied, "That are a bit of wheat and a goat." Then I slaughtered the goat, then the grain was crushed. Then I put the meat on the pot, then I came to Prophet ﷺ. While the wheat dough that I cooked in the pot was almost right, I said to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, "Oh, Messenger of Allah, I have little food. Then please you come home with a person or two only." He asked, "How much food is that?" I said what it was. Then he said, "Quite a lot, all right," and said unto his wife, "They shall not lift the pots and the bread from the stove." So I tapped my icon. Then he said to the companions, "Hey, my friend, come with me." Then the companions of Muhajirin and Ansar came to the house. When I entered the house, I said to my wife, "Who are you?" Because Prophet ﷺ came together with the friends of Muhajirin and Ansar. Then my wife asked me, "Has he asked you about food we prepared?" I said, "Yes." Then he said to the companions, "Hey, let come in and do not wrong." Then he cut the bread and took the meat. Then he closed it again and left the pot remain boiled. Then he presented it to the companions. Then he came back and still cut and served it to the companions, so that they were full and still left in the pot. Then he said to my wife, "Eat and serve it, because people are now hungry." There are 3 important lessons can we get from this story above. First, in the daily life, the Prophet ﷺ was a simple figure, from how he dressed up to how he had meal. His focus was not on luxury and food, but of great vision of peace, so that save all human in this earth and come earn mercy for all nature. Second, the Prophet ﷺ always assumed responsibility in all things. He gladly did something for other if we learn about his leadership. Being a leader was not ruling and subordinate, but servant and inspiring. Third, the Prophet ﷺ taught people about togetherness and share. Then this becomes a strong foundation for all Muslims in this world, which later known as Ukhuwah Islamiyah. That's all from me. Thank you for attention. Forgive me many mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.